G'day, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for checking in. Well, this video is going to be all about 2024 and what happened on the YouTube landscape as far as slotters are concerned. Firstly, I'd like to say Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you had a great Christmas. Here's looking forward to a prosperous and safe 2025 and lots more car purchases. So what did happen in 2024? Well, for me it was a big one. We had the Aussie Slot Car Show live take off. We had 6 episodes. We interviewed some great people in the hobby. We also got to chat with the CEO of NSR, Andrea Noviello, and we gave away an NSR. In fact, we gave away 2 NSRs, and that wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. If you missed that, go and have a look at episode 6 and see why. It was a bit funny at the time. I'd like to also acknowledge the support from Alex at Bonza Slot Cars and Hobbies for his, including us basically in his world of selling slot cars and accessories, and we're more than happy. We're actually quite thankful for him to be a part of our channel. I'd like to go through a couple of YouTube channels and touch on a few things that they've brought to the landscape in 2024. First of all, Conquest Racing. Rahul, he's always there. He's always there to lend a word of advice or his opinion on things, and that's appreciated by a lot of people. Daz Hall. Daz came up with the spinning triple billboard from Magnetic Racing and did a wonderful job on that, and such a good job that Magnetic Racing stole it back from him and now they're selling it, so good on you, Daz, well done. I'd like to chat a little bit about Electric Dreams and what they did in 2024. They had the Western Championships recently, live simulcast, and also Ian and Doug's commentary at the slot at USA Nationals was again top level. That was great, really good, and also their track call series where they got a lot of influential people down for a chat, and you could learn a lot about a lot of people just watching that chat, so that was great. Electric Dreams, get onto that. Someone a bit more close to home, Garage Slotnik, he does a lot of custom Aussie touring car liveries, and if you like that sort of stuff, get over to his channel and have a look at what he's done. It's actually very, very good. Greff's Shed, he's growing his channel. He's got some videos coming out, and he's doing some wonderful things with his track, a digital routed wood track. Get onto his channel, have a look and see what that's all about. It's quite interesting. Home Racing World, Harry, 6,200 subs last check. He's doing some fantastic things in the hobby, has been for years. Everyone knows Harry and the Home Racing World guys. Fantastic stuff, really, really good. They're going strong. Of course, Hughes Garage, Slot Car Adventures. Shane's growing his channel. He's got 2,270 plus subs at the moment, and he's knocking it out of the park. He's doing some fantastic work. The cinematic aspect to his videos is next level, and it's miles better than anyone else is doing at the moment. And it's probably one of the most fun channels you'll get to watch. So check out Hughes Garage Slot Car Adventures if you haven't already. Give him a like and a subscribe, and you won't be sorry you did that. Another one I'd like to touch on is Lee's Slot Cars from over in England. He's doing a great job solo, all by himself. He goes down to his little garden shed where he's got his track and he just films away. He's doing some fantastic scenery things. He's getting very, very good with his scenery items. Get onto Lee's Slot Cars if you haven't. Magnetic Racing, what can you say? Their involvement in the slot car hobby is just next level. They've got a great product, and they do a fantastic service as well with ThinkScale Electric events, and they get around to a lot of motor racing events, and they have tracks set up for people to try and get people into the hobby, so they're doing a fantastic job. Marty Ford, Two Lines, 4,000 subs and going strong. There's a lot of respect out there for Marty, and he has a huge following, and he does some great videos. Good on you, Marty. A bit closer to home, Mount Dunedin, Scott. He's down Geelong way. If you get on a map and see where Geelong is in relation to Melbourne, you'll see where he is. And he's started off this year. He's having a go. He's giving it a crack, and good on him for it. Fantastic. Good on you, Scott. Bringing out some good stuff. Pat Slots. Well, what can we say? He would have to have the most loved channel around the world. A lot of love for Pat. Everyone loves the way Pat presents. When he was doing his week in review, a bit like what I'm doing now. Sorry, Pat, I haven't stolen it. But everyone tuned in to see what Pat was watching, and maybe to see if they were on the list, actually. So that was great. But when Pat announced he had a bit of a health scare, it wasn't the support that he got from family or friends or fellow Victorians, New South Welshmen, Australians, but the support that flowed in globally showed the respect that people have for Pat. He's a top bloke, and he deserves all the support he can get. He's still doing it with a smile, and we hope you get over this, Pat. We really do, mate. Keep fighting. Moving on to slot cars, scale slot cars and RC, Harry. And now this bloke's fun and cheeky. He really is cheeky. He's putting out quite a few videos now. He's concentrating on his plastic track and a variety of cars that he's now buying and running on his track. I'll give him the Rising Star Award. Slot car dude, the Duderino. He's got a great attitude. Love Nico. He's got a wide variety of slot car content, and he's always got something to say, which is fantastic. Good on you, Nico. Love your channel. Shotgun Dave. He's been doing a lot of 3D printing of bodies, engines, wheel inserts, all sorts of stuff, and he puts together some fantastic cars. Bloody awesome job. Love watching Shotgun Dave, and he's quite knowledgeable, so you'll always pick up some sort of hint or fun fact through watching Dave. Slot Car Hub. He's growing his subs. He's got over 700 subs now. He's smashing that out of the park too. He's probably the best channel for information on tuning, and he presents it in an easy way. He's not hung up on anything, especially himself, and he just gives you the facts straight out. So well done, mate. Slot R, 3,350 subs at last count, and along with Three Rooms Raceway and Hughes Garage, their Christmas Advent countdown has been sensational this year. A lot of fun from all of those guys counting down to Christmas, and if you haven't seen any of those, I don't know what you've been watching. Tony Droney, another Aussie. Now Tony's up in Darwin, and he's not just into slot cars, he's also into RC cars as well. He's a bit of an Aussie larrikin, and I think of him as the Ninko ambassador, because I don't think anyone's got as much Ninko stuff as Tony does, and it's fantastic the way he finds it. Most of it's on Facebook Marketplace, which is amazing to think that up in a place like Darwin he would find that stuff. So thanks for all your input this year, Tony. Track Fans TV. Well, everyone loves Track Fans TV. Pete Brown, I consider him to be one of the founding fathers. It was Pete's idea to get me started, and I have to apologise to Pete for not putting out as much content as he wanted me to. I'll try and work on that next year. But he encourages everyone to give it a go, and his Sunday sessions are a must-see. But not just a must-see, but you must get involved. And he's the go-to man for slotters of all experience levels. Also, another channel I like to give a shout out to, it's only a new channel, but UC Slot Cars. This is Dave. He's the brother of Shane, Slot Car Hub, and he's got a lot of experience too. Now, if you don't know the Scriven family, you've got Shane, Dave, and their father Jeff. Also a couple of uncles, I believe, who have been into slot cars for well over 40 years. So if there's something that these guys don't know about slot cars, it's not worth knowing about. So Dave's got a channel, UC Slot Cars. Check that out. He's got a routed 3-laner, and he's doing some good stuff. So a lot of knowledge coming from Dave as well. And I think I'll just finish off with the 2024 Slot Car Awards. This was done by Track Fans and Conquest Racing. It was a great idea, and I hope they bring it back for 2025. You might see a few more categories. That'd be good. Keep it growing, and that was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. So, in closing, I'd just like to again say I hope everyone had a great Christmas. Hope you got a lot of slot cars for Christmas. I didn't. Anyway. And I do wish everyone a happy and safe 2025. Let's hope we can grow the hobby somehow in any way, shape or form. Through YouTube's great, through getting into a club, anything like that. So yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year for 2025. That's it for me.